Alrighty then. My name is Lucifer, business and spiritual consultant. Once again, give me a minute here. Yeah, my lips were kind of dry. So it would seem that Son of Ogu is on your side. You said that you were going to win this battle, whatever you call this. Fine. I would like to address the reason why Son of Ogu feels like you would own the right to win this battle. Because of what was said in my other video. Now, I don't know if some of you guys actually saw the video that this man was talking about. In my video, yes, I did refer to the Haitian guys playing on the other team. I digress. The reason why I said that, like I said before, this is like the fourth time I repeat myself. It's only to get a fire started in your heart, because I don't feel that you have a fire in your heart. I feel a lot of people have this fire being dimmed down within them. And it's not just people that do voodoo. It's everywhere, even in the left-hand path. I digress. Demons do not feel the same way. Demons will act in social matters. Demons do not give two shits who you are, where you're from, and who the fuck you can get. Like that's one thing. But I don't want to say that somebody's right and somebody's wrong. That's not what I'm here for. The reason I made that video was to light a fire in your heart. If you cannot take that, if the only thing that you can hear is the joke, is the jest behind the message, then your heart is not in the right place. And maybe you shouldn't even do voodoo. Maybe you should just give up magic as a whole. Because if that's all it takes for you to get off of your game, then you're in the wrong business. I digress. It was a great move. It was a great boxing move coming from El Mera. You know, he snipped that, he cut that part, and then he just posted just like a good media worker, man. That was a great move, because everybody stuck on just that phrase, but nobody realized what the message behind the video was, which was a beautiful message that everybody missed. Everybody on El Mera's side missed the message. Yeah, it was a bit much. I'm not gonna lie, it was a bit much. But I have a special relationship with Haitian spirits. So I can say things like that. I will not say things like that all the time, of course. I don't want to be disrespectful. That's not the point. The point is not to be disrespectful or belligerent just for any reason. That is not the point at all. Hold up. Give me a second here. I was feeling kind of naked. I was feeling naked. It was kind of weird. I was trying to do the video without putting it on, but I couldn't do it. So anyway, the point was not to be disrespectful. The point was to light a fire to motivate these spirits. Because I know these guys. I can hear them talk. They talk to me from time to time, which I'm going to get into later on in the video. They talk to me from time to time, man. I have a relationship with some of these spirits, man. I have a relationship with them, bro. As friends. I don't practice, but as friends, as entities that I know of. That's entities that's part of my lineage, part of my DNA. So of course I'm going to hear them, because they always hang around their people. Haitian spirits always hang around their people. Always. No matter what. Even if you don't practice, they're still going to be there. And you're gonna think you're going crazy because you're hearing voices or you're having weird intuitions and shit like that, and you think you're going nuts. No, it's because you're connected to them, whether you like it or not. Depending on if your family did some magic, if they did some ritual when you was born. Me, that was my case. I was born inside of voodoo rituals. I was always around voodoo rituals. I was always around voodoo people. So I'm connected. I've been in rituals too, even as a child. So I've always had this connection. Now, coming from the left hand path, I would like to clear the air here before it gets to a point, before this message that's been blurred by BS gets to a point where it gets too far. And I will repeat it twice, just in case. Lucifer has absolutely no problem with no voodoo spirits. Lucifer has no problem with no voodoo spirits. Shit, I'll say it a third time. Lucifer, you know what? You know what? There is no demon that are well-intended demons, of course. Demons, demigods, gods, however you want to call it, divine entities of the underworld. Those that are truly divine have no problem with no voodoo spirits. Now, nonetheless, that does not mean that you can work with demons and with voodoo spirits, as I have lately found out myself. Because I tried to work with Baron and Lucifer at the same time. Lucifer had this thing where he was like, well, you know, if you're working with Baron, why you need me for? I don't like that. You know what I mean? No offense. But, you know, that's how he took it. And he didn't take it like that as he's jealous of Baron. He didn't take it. That's not the point. The point is, I already started a path with him, which is very incomplete. So I'm supposed to stay on the path with him for a short while, not to ask him for something and then ask the other one for something else and then ask him for something and then ask, you know, and that's what I was planning on doing because I've seen other people do it. So I was going to do the same thing myself. But like I said before, Lucifer has no problem with Baron. They are not enemies. They don't look at each other as enemies. Shit, they don't even look at each other as competition. The moral of the story is that whole bullshit that y'all got going on right now. They're like, well, you can't call them spirit. I didn't call them gay, man. That was a joke, bro. That's not the point, man. I did that shit on purpose, bro. I want you to get mad. I want you to get riled up. I want you to show me your power. That's what I want. Because I know you got power. I'm the last man on earth that you're going to act like you can't do shit about something in front of my face. The last person on earth. Because unlike some witches out here, I actually believe in this shit. I know for a fact that what I see with my intuition and my third eye is for real. There is no doubt in my mind. Other people might call themselves crazy. Other people might call me crazy. But me, nah. I ain't that stupid. I'm not stupid enough to think that that wasn't you. I'm not stupid enough to think that that wasn't what it was, what I just saw. I know what I just saw. I ain't crazy. And that's the reason why there ain't no voodoo spirits that's going to do shit to me. Just because you took something the wrong way, that doesn't mean they didn't understand what I was saying. And instead of looking into my past lives or my past life or some shit or whatever the fuck, you should have inquired them about why did he say that? Why is he saying that? What is his problem? And you probably already know. Worst part is you probably already know. Maybe not all of you know, but some of you do. Some of you know what I'm talking about in that video. Some of you know because I got there's some comments out here. There's some people talking. It'd be like I know what you was trying to say. I get it. I feel it. And shit, if it does get a fire started, well, I'm all for it. And I'm all for it too. If it does get a fire started, I'm shit. Man, I'll be the happiest motherfucker up in here. And I don't even do voodoo. I don't even practice voodoo. But I'ma still be happy to see these niggas sweeping up the place. I'ma still be happy about it. Cleaning up the place. I'll be happy about it. Because like I said before, demons, I'm not saying that demons are better than Haitian spirits. I'm not saying Haitian spirits are better than demons. But demons will get shit started. They will pop shit. That's why I like them. They will pop shit. If they don't want to work with you, they just tell you, I don't like your face. I don't feel you. I can't. There's some demons I can't work with. And it's not because of that whole, war in heaven shit. There's some demons that just don't like my face. And there's some demons I don't like their faces. You know what I mean, bro? Like, it is what it is for good reasons. Not just because I don't like the guy's face. I just mean, there's a good reason why this one is, nah. You know what I mean? And certain demons will feel the same way about you too. Not all demons, you can't work with all the demons that's in the Goetia or whatever you want to call it, or demonology period, as a whole. There's some demons that just don't like you for it could be any reason. You just, y'all water just don't mix. So, nevertheless, you call demons like Asmodeus or Beelzebub. These guys get popping, man. Like, they get popping, bro. Like, they don't care if you Illuminati or not. They don't give two shits. They will get popping. If you got a problem with the Illuminati and you call Beelzebub or Asmodeus, they gonna get that motherfucker out the way. I'm gonna tell you that right now, bro. Like, you know what I mean? It's not gonna take 3 billion years either. They're gonna get right on it, like, immediately. And then you're not gonna feel no repercussions and things like that, like you see in the movies, and your whole world's gonna go upside down and bullshit. Nah, man. Demons are not who you think they are. You know what I mean? Like, demons that you see in the movies, that's another kind of shit. Those are evil spirits. They're not even demons. Those are evil spirits. Like mischievous spirits. Spirits that just like to fuck with people. That's all it is. It's not actual demons. The demons that's in the movie, the evil spirit that they're depicting in the movie is not even, if you go read about the actual demon, it's like the Exorcist, right? The demon in the Exorcist, bro. Like, if you go read about the actual demon that's in the Exorcist, right? Bazuzo, right? He ain't nothing like they try to depict him in the movie, bro. Nothing like that. He's a protector. He's actually a protector. He's a gargoyle. He's a gargoyle, bro. He scares off all the demons. That's where they got the image from. They got it from a indigenous, part of, I don't know where, and it's a gargoyle. That's what it is. They just used the image to put in the movie because they thought it was cool. But it's not. He's not evil. He's not, he doesn't possess people and blah blah blah. Those are movies. Those are movie spirits, movie evil spirits. The actual demon is completely different. Completely different, bro. They're bad boys. Demons are bad boys. Demons are like, I don't give a fuck niggas. Like, they're bad boys. They're like, I don't care. It's like, that I don't care attitude as people. That's a demon. And they're malevolent. They're benevolent, bro. Like, they can be bad, they can be good. It all depends on the situation, what happened, and yada yada yada, blah blah blah. It's completely different shit. So, as I said before, Lucifer ain't got. Don't let my video and the shit that I said. Don't even think that the shit that I said in that video, whether you think it good or bad, depict anything that you think left hand path people are doing. Because left hand path people, like some left hand path people, don't have no judgment against people. They don't hold grudges against people. They're not racist. They're not judgmental people. They like freedom, but they don't fuck around. They just don't fuck around. And the reason why they don't fuck around is because people fuck around with you. So you don't have a choice but to have this I don't fuck around attitude and having these demons around you, because you might be a good guy in the inside, but most people don't give a shit if you're a good guy or not. It's like all the people on YouTube right now, they looking at me, I'm the bad guy. They don't give a fuck if I'm a good guy or not. They don't give a fuck if I save people's lives. They don't give a fuck if I make people's lives better. They don't give a fuck. Y'all don't care at all. Everybody's sitting there eating popcorn. He's the bad guy. He's the good guy. I'm rooting for that guy. Now let's watch the show. That's what y'all doing. And me, I'm sitting here and I'm fighting for freedom. I'm not fighting for jewelry, bro. I'm fighting for freedom. Anyway, this video is too damn long. I'll see you on the next one. My name is Lucifer, business and spiritual consultant. Please go check out my radio show. Go check out my website. Go check out my radio show, man. There's some great music on there. It's magical music, man. It's gonna make you feel better, man. I handpicked every one of these tracks to make you feel better, to give you energy during the day. It's not just random tracks that don't give you no energy. It's positive music. It'll make you feel good. It'll make you feel good. Trust me. Go on my radio show. Go check that shit out, man. I know RLS has been out for a minute, but we're coming back with some new episodes. She's working on it right now as I speak. So don't worry. RLS is still here. So let's do this, man. All right. See you guys later. Peace out.